Hey, good morning. It's a very rainy morning in New Hampshire. I've got a total of 3 items going out today. The first item we've got going out is this big package right here. This is 6 packages of yarn. I picked this up a long time ago at Savers. I probably paid like $4 for it, and I just couldn't sell this yarn to save my life. So I took a best offer of $5 plus shipping for it, and it's going to be gone out of my life. And the next item that sold was this Sony dock. It's for a Handycam. I picked this up probably 6 months ago, maybe 3, I don't know, at the Salvation Army, and I paid $1 for it. I just listed that a couple days ago, and it sold for $19.99 plus $10 shipping. And then the last item I've got going out is this lot of funny pin backs. There's just a bunch of funny pins in there from the 80s, 90s. There's some little miscellaneous stuff in there. It's like a little junk drawer lot, really. There was a garage sale that I talk about sometimes back in October where I picked up a bunch of stuff for $60. I've made so much money off that garage sale. I'll always remember it because it was only one of like 2 or 3 garage sales that I went to last year, so it was kind of cool. But anyway, I took a best offer of $12 plus the buyer paid shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and get some labels printed out for these guys, and I'm probably going to hit the thrift store even though it's dark and rainy out. But I don't care about that. I'm over here at the photo table. I'm trying to get some photos of these cycling shoes. I'm not really sure how these things operate. They have this buckle on the side. I was able to get it to buckle, but I'm not sure how to get it to unbuckle, so I'm going to have to look into that a little bit. I'm not a bicyclist, so I'm not sure how these work, but I can't seem to find a shoe size. The only size I can find is this 44 right here, and I don't know how that operates. You know, I know 7, I know 8, I know 9, but I don't know what 44 means, so I'm going to have to measure them, and this is going to be kind of a hassle, but hopefully I can make some money still. I pretty much listed all of that stuff that I picked up Wednesday, with the exception of that Logitech radio behind that coffee cup. I'm still trying to figure out what that's all about. And these shoes. But I'm going to probably do that tonight. But right now, I want to see if I can go over to the thrift store and find some bargains. All right, I just got out of the Salvation Army. I walked around for about an hour, and I didn't see a whole lot. I did find a little bit, though, and I actually got a banger, which I'll show you guys later. I want to hit up this other store that I heard about the week before last. This old-timer was telling me about this store that the guy buys units, and he has a $1 table and a $5 table. And that got me curious, and I've been wanting to check it out. So what I'm going to do is just save all the stuff I find today and show you guys a little bit later. You know, I can't make this up, guys. I just pulled up to this antiques place, this place where they sell random stuff. I guess they have $1 table and a $5 table. Let's see if I can zoom in. As you guys can tell, I came on the only day of the week that they're closed. Alright, well, hell. It's all good, though. I think I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ooh, doggy. It is raining outside. I was going to go down to the barn and show you guys what I picked up today, but I don't want a chance getting any of my merchandise wet. Boy, it's thundering and lightning and everything out here today. I hope the power don't go out. I've got like 6 episodes of The Walking Dead to watch. I guess I'll just have to do that little pickup later. I'm keeping an eye on Mr. K's plants while he's away, working on his brother's fence. It looks like he's been doing a little bit of work. He's got some little popsicle sticks there. But he's got his little small light here, so we're just going to keep the light on him, and eventually we'll plant him. And good evening to you. I'm just over here at the light table peeling off some stickers from the items that I bought today. Like I said earlier, I didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but I did find a few items, so I figured I'd share my finds with you guys. I picked up this vintage Lutron light dimmer. It's still sealed in the original package. It cost me 85 cents, and it looks like they sell for about $10 to $12. I got this safety first item. It's so that small children don't bump their heads on the corner of the table. Not a whole lot of money. They usually sell for like $10 maybe, but this is actually missing one, so maybe 7 or 8. I found this nice vintage gold Tuppercraft container. It's actually in really nice shape. I've never seen one like this, but I thought it was kind of cool. I had to check it out. I paid $1.70 for it, And it looks like the same gold one sold on April 15th for $19.99 with free shipping. And then I found this package of Oral-B head replacements. I paid between 50 cents and $1, and I think they sell for about $10 shipped. I found that Life Source Advanced One-Step Blood Pressure Monitor. I paid $4.25 for it. It was kind of a shot in the dark because I don't have a way to test it. It takes batteries and I didn't have any. But it looks like it sells for about 15 to 20 plus shipping. I got 12 pair of diabetic socks for 85 cents a piece. So it was in the neighborhood of $10. The prices are kind of all over the place. But I did see that somebody was selling sets of 4 for 20 shipped. And there's also people selling sets of 4 for $15 shipped currently. So I'm hoping I can get at least $45 shipped for these after all is said and done. And I found this Lang hair product. I fired it up and it still gets hot. Looks like it's selling for about $20 shipped. I paid $2.55. When I was over at the more than a thrift store, I found this big bag of Oster Regency parts. I'm not sure how well you guys can tell, but there are tons of parts in here. And I almost just wanted to leave it. In fact, I put it down and left, and then I decided I had to go back and get it. There are just way too many parts in that bag, so I had to get it. I paid $10 for the bag. I'm not sure how much I'll make. I haven't had the best of luck with Regency parts. In fact, I've got a pair of beaters that have been listed for like 2 years, and I can't even sell them for $15. But I checked the model number on this, and the parts do sell, but not for much. I'm hoping I can make some money. This is probably the find of the day. I got it over at the Salvation Army. I saw this box with a $20 price tag on it. I'm like, what in the world? So I took a look, and it was a Sony Handycam, and it was actually one of the better models. It's 8mm. I believe it still works fine. I plugged it in. I'm probably going to need to take it apart and service it. Looks like there's some scratching on the outer lens. I'm going to have to probably replace that. But it's a pretty good camera. A lot of people like these because what they do is they'll transfer their old 8mm tapes onto a computer, and you actually need something like this to do that. But it came with a bunch of accessories. It even came with this cleaning tape. These are actually pretty good too. If this was brand new, this would be worth some money. Even in pre-owned condition, the tape sells for between $20 and $30. Looks like it even has an extra battery. I know a lot of people don't like messing with them. It's kind of a niche thing. A lot of resellers just leave them, but I'm cool with Handycams. I know how to work them, I enjoy them, and they don't bother me at all. Hey, back off, baby. I'm a YouTuber. This actually has a feature I'm not used to seeing. It'll actually hold a memory stick. And definitely the older memory sticks, but that's kind of cool. You can shoot with or without tape. And the good thing is, if I ever decide to sell it, I know I won't get my feelings hurt at all. I mostly always sell my Handycams, but only after I've played with it for a while. When I was a kid, I could have only dreamed of having a Handycam, but we didn't have that kind of money. It's something that I really regret, not having a camera when I was a kid. I would have loved to have been able to save those memories, but unfortunately, that just didn't happen. So that's pretty much all I found over at the thrift store today. I checked out that new place called Bee's Treasures, and they were not open, so I'm going to try to go back maybe Friday. I got a feeling there can be some regular gold nuggets in there, but I'm going to have to check it out and probably have to go a few times a month. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've already watched 2 episodes of The Walking Dead, 4 left to go. So I think I'm going to go do that, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. Damn, somebody might be getting sued.